Hey, people are talking about us even more now that we went out and helped all those plague victims. Hilda seems to have stationed herself in the ruins where her people were under quarantine. Maybe we could pay her a visit, if we have the time. I'd love to. I don't know what the what would she have me do? Hilda. Where is the mine? Or am I just stupid? Oh, there it is. Elaine! Hi.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
Well, I don't think that's for me to decide. Don't they have their own prince?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs.
Hey!
You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's
I beg your
might.
pardon. I've been doing just fine making it
Maybe
this
you
far,
can start
ma'am.
with one led by a talented worm rider.
No offense, Hilda. And I hope you don't take serious offense when I say this. But what you can do, my Griffin Knights can do better. I mean, you look cool, don't get me wrong. But as of right now, my Griffin Knights are far superior and far more capable than your Wyvern Knights. I just want to make that clear, ma'am. I mean, I'll take you, but don't go thinking you're better than my Griffin Knights, because they could kick your ass. In fact, they have kicked many of your Wyvern Knights' asses. The only reason why she didn't this time was because they were on the other side of the map taking care of different problems.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Like I said, Hilda, it's nice to have you. Hilda would always go law route. Yeah. I'm so happy, Hilda, and relieved more than anything. Just as long as you don't expect me to go easy on you. You may be my sister, but you'll have to work like all the rest. Still strict as always, I see. Oh, cool. So I didn't lose her. I'm not gonna lie, for a minute there, they really had me genuinely worried that I fucked up somewhere along the way. How was I supposed to know there was a fucking... Why is it got a question? Oh, that's why. How was I supposed to know that there was a battalion in this thing? Alright, what do we got? These are 3 battles I can do off screen. I want to go and see what this is all about. We're making such good progress today. I didn't expect to be making this much progress. Hi! Prince Gilbert has been expecting you. Right this way. Oh. Cool. You should play a main line. I'll try. I have so many games I gotta do. I beg your pardon, he's blonde!
Of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
He's blonde, he's blonde, he's blonde. That other knight we have is a fucking relative. I just know it.
Indeed I am. It's a
kinda
pleasure to make your
cute.
acquaintance, my king.
King!
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Bomrate claimed many of our finest men,
Bomrate, okay.
and morale has suffered accordingly.
I was almost
Hence you seek
close.
reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
Okay, Ren.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Coliseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
Why did Leah look awfully surprised by that?
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Coliseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Okay. So now I gotta face these clowns. Scarlet, where are you going?
Phew, that's most of it cleared out. Liza? What are you doing here? Oh, you know...
Heading off to
just
bed,
making a
Selby?
bit of pocket
Good
change is
night.
all. Please don't tell the others. I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is. What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
What is it? Behind you.
Oh my god!
You two ever hear of manners?
Oh, ma'am! Oh my god, you're huge!
Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Why the fuck you so big?
Can I help you with something? Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Coliseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Coliseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work? I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Why is she so big? Why is she big? What the fuck was that? She was humongous. I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but holy Christ on a bike, my guy. Soul Sword, Wyvern Knight, Witch. Oh, you mean I'm not gonna find out what the fuck that woman was? We're gonna do this one and probably end it there.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who join them too.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
I fucking knew it. He is the other prince. The long-haired guy is Ludwig, isn't he? That's why we saw him with Leia. He's fucking Ludwig, not Aramis.
behind me. Identify yourself this instant.
Holy fucking hell.
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl?
Why are you big?
'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long.
I fucking... This shield's just as big!
Too easy.
Amelia, no offense, but is this really a
Sadly.
time?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a Coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Coliseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
I'm getting a fucking wall as a character. What the fuck? Allow me to share what intelligence our scouts have gathered. Ah! Oh my god. I'm beginning to think I might should have waited on this map. Zoria's primary forces march from Castle Seldraga to the northeast. Meanwhile, a battalion of heavy infantry advances from Fort Pritz... Huh? Yeah, whatever. From the fort to the northwest. Additionally, stragglers from the desert, huh? They don't give up easy, I'll hand them that. Looks like we've got company from the west, too. We are fucking surrounded. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Our enemy has amassed quite the army indeed. Yet we are not wholly defenseless ourselves. As I mentioned to you earlier, our catapults should prove effective in repelling the onslaught. Of course, they're rather difficult to aim, but few weapons can break enemy ranks as effectively as a well-hurled boulder. We've also placed barricades along the path, though I dare not expect they'll hold the enemy for long. All the same, they should slow their advance, or at least for a moment or two. Ah, and the remaining barricades are yours to position. Deploy them whenever you please. Now, to be frank, a resounding victory will be nigh impossible this day. Yet we can still deal a heavy blow to their morale, all while marking the state of our grand counteroffensive. Let us strike an arm in arm, my fellow prince. Oh my god. I have to defeat them? Are you nuts? Oh. Or defeat enough enemies to force their retreat. Oh my god, this is Fire Emblem's version. This is Unicorn Overlord's version of a fucking defense map. Oh no. Okay, could you paused it? Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, lordy, what am I dealing with here? Okay, this is the Archer Brigade. Meaning flying units are no-go. Don't bring any of my flying units to this neck of the woods. Oh. Amelia's already there. Okay, good. She can hopefully defend herself with these guys. What do we got up here? It looks like a bunch of witches. Okay. We got sword bearers down here with more wyvern knights. Okay. Now the success to this map is placing my best or well-equipped units in certain places. So,
I suggest we think ahead.
Let's start by looking at what we've got here. No, I didn't want to do that. Can I just deploy?
Your will shall be done.
Thank you. I'm beginning to think I should have opened some of these. Alright. Okay. Let's think about this unit. This unit will suck against archers and the wyverns. But they might do fairly well dealing against these guys. Meaning, Because these guys are gonna come. They're gonna come over here. Okay. Okay, I need to deal. So these guys are crossbow users. They're bad. Bad, bad, bad. She should hopefully defend this up here.
I suggest we think ahead.
So. With that being said,
To the
I'm
skies!
gonna have her come out.
Nowhere is too far.
I just want to see. Okay, good. She would do fucking fabulous here. So, I'll
Sir.
bring her there.
Your will shall be done.
Prim,
Just tell me if anyone needs.
I want you in this
I'll do it.
watchtower so that you can heal them. What would be best against you guys, though?
I suggest we think ahead.
You know what? I think I know who.
Allow me.
Why don't you guys come
I
out?
ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service.
Position yourselves there.
Shall be done.
And I'll hold off on my other units for now. Or actually, no, I need somebody here.
Your will
You know what? I
shall
know
be
exactly. Nope, hold on. That's not
done.
what I
Allow
wanted.
me.
Deploy. Oh, fuck, I can't deploy no more. Okay, in
suggest
which
we
case,
think
I'll have
ahead.
you move over here.
Proceeding
Fire.
apace.
You can hit these people. Hopefully get some of the Valor points, and then I can summon Kitra and them. Kitra should be able to handle these guys with ease. Alright, let's see how this looks.
Standing by.
We stand at our destination.
Alright.
I'm here, Your Highness.
The dragon god
Okay,
smiles
that's
upon
good.
me.
By the Father's will.
Your will shall be done.
You know what? This would be good.
To forge a
Holy
brighter dawn
fuck.
for Fevrit.
That was a massive hit. Wow. That was huge. Sorry. Okay. Hoplite Guardian. Grants the user plus physical defense and plus guard rate.
I can
Okay.
always train harder.
Jenny. Deflect. Negate melee damage for a single hit. Oh, that's cool.
Another step on the path of progress.
Hunter. Pursuit. Yeah.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Anton, sir, we've suffered heavy casualties. Yeah, I'm rather surprised by that, frankly. Stubborn fools. So be it. Continue the advance and cut those rebels down where they stand. It would seem we've put a marked dent on their armor. Onward, for Drakenhold! Come, Elaine. Try not to let him steal all the glory, huh? Well, first off, I didn't think that would actually work. Okay. Kitra, I'm gonna have you come out.
My time to shine. Where to?
You are gonna come over here for
Gotcha.
now. And you
Judgment shall strike. You'll not be disappointed.
are gonna be the fun one.
Allow me.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Your will shall be done.
I think maybe...
What is it? I understand.
Got more coming, huh? There's simply no end to them. Yet we may still claim victory if we can but defeat their commander. The command's all yours, Elaine. I don't know if we'll be able to get over there.
Wasn't so hard.
Alright,
Guess I'm up.
you're gonna have to come over here
Not
and
a
help.
problem.
The dragon god smiles upon me. A formidable opponent.
Backing you up.
You'll not
Okay.
be disappointed.
I'm gonna do
This
this.
rose bears thorns.
Just to at least alleviate something. No, I'm gonna do this.
Try and keep up.
Oh shit.
I'll help.
That the best you've got?
What would you ask of me?
Where to? Do you need a healer?
Finally! Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm here.
Let's see what you got.
Backing you up.
She does a lot of damage. She's level 24, what the fuck?
They never stood a chance. Try and keep up. That the best you've got?
Jesus Christ. Oh, there's already somebody there and I'm just stupid?
You see that?
Oh, my god.
I'll help
I'm
however
stupid.
I can.
Leave me alone.
I'll do it. This'll be fun.
I'll help.
That's how it's done.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind some patching up. Good as new. Guess I'm up. Ever been hit by a hammer? Wasn't even worried.
All right.
I'll prove my worth.
Finally! Didn't even break a sweat. You sure about this? Whew. I've been better.
Okay. What is she? A dreadnought? God damn. Ruby pendant? Holy shit. I need me one of those. I need these. What the hell?
Where to? Gotcha. This'll be fun.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Do I have a healer in
Guess
this
I'm up.
party? I do. Well, I can.
I owe ya.
My wounds ail me.
For the safety of our people.
As decreed by the Father himself.
I have to admit, this is going to be better than I expected. I'm glad you have confidence, Virginia, because I sure as hell don't know. But they're not showing any signs of backing down. Perhaps not. Yet our morale is high, and we've still a mighty army at our disposal. With but a few more steps, the day will be ours.
Our spirits are high.
I'm glad you're confident, because I'm not.
What shall I do?
I am going to have you come over here really quick, just to kill this guy.
By the Father's will.
Stand before me. Victory! I'll prove my worth. I depart.
The end of this brutal war draws.
Another step on the path of progress.
I can always train harder.
What utter luck! What shall I do?
And I'm going to have
It
you
shall
come
be
back
done.
here.
I stand ready. At once.
It's gonna be tough.
I stand ready. I'm listening.
And I'm gonna. Oh god, they would kill me. Okay.
Not a problem.
I don't know about this.
Backing you up.
My god. Jesus.
That the best you've got? Your call.
won't hold you back.
I've arrived.
Face me and be cut down. I'll heal you.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
No mercy. Victory is ours.
What shall I do?
My flame burns dim.
All right. All right, all right, all right. We're doing good. Barely.
I shall not disappoint.
All my units are deployed.
I'm here, Your Highness.
My God, when does it end? There's simply no end to them. Yes, I know this already. I can't get to him.
The dragon god smiles upon me.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't have wandered out this far. Fuck. Wait a minute.
You see that?
Our forces continue to suffer tremendous losses, sir. The rebels advance on our position as we speak. I'm glad you think so. Ugh. How are these vermin overpowering us? The enemy falter, men. Hold firm and deliver the killing blow.
Where to?
I'm sorry.
Hey, thanks. Not bad. I'm listening. Gotcha.
Prepare yourselves.
Witness the might of an angel.
That there should do it.
Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here. Prepare yourselves. I'll prove my worth.
I'll give you that because you're probably gonna get some EXP from this.
We shall succeed. I swear it. Do you need a healer?
And I'm gonna have you guys kind of placed right here. What about over here?
Not even surprised.
Made it.
Alright.
At your service. Understood.
Nowhere is too far. Victory awaits!
What shall I do? Here! Stand before me! Victory!
Come on. Oh
I'm
my
ever
god,
in your
how much
service.
do I
It
need to
shall be done.
kill?
Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe.
Where to?
Mm. I don't know what to do about this.
Guess I'm up.
That didn't do shit.
What shall I do? Here!
You're nothing. Face me and be cut down. I have to catch my breath.
Let's see what you got.
When does it end?
They never stood a chance. You sure about this?
Where to? On my way.
Stand before me! I shall never fail. I can ride no further.
You'll not be disappointed.
Prepare yourselves. I require a respite.
Me lose?
Uh-oh. I can't keep healing her.
About time I had a little fun.
Tis yours.
Wait. Got to.
I shall never fail. I can ride no further.
Ever been hit by a hammer? May the Father smile upon me. Guess I'm up. Good as new.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
Wasn't even worried.
Continuing this battle will only march more soldiers to their deaths. All men, fall back to Castle Soldraga, now! Did I win? Oh my god, thank god. They're withdrawing. Revel in this victory, friends. For today, we take our first leap towards restoring Drakenhold to its rightful rulers. Did I just lose that girl?
truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Dragonhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Dragonhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Shusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Coliseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carried the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Coliseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You're crazy.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Then... Are you just looking to kill
Well,
people?
You doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Coliseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
Oh. So, I didn't lose her then. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. I thought that by her death, I had completely and utterly lost her.
Whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
Oh no.
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Why do I suddenly have an ominous feeling?
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool.
Oh shit.
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Uh-oh. No! Did he just take my best possible fucking unit? No! I should have done the other fights before I lost her! No! You... Had I known that, I would have fucking done the other fights before I lost her. God bloody damn it! Oh, come off it! Where is she? Can I get her back? As mentioned before, I make for Fort whatever on the outskirts of Solduga. We shall await your army there. Yeah, Elaine! What is it, Travis? We've lost our best unit! My sister's gone, kidnapped by that bastard Baltro. What? If I hadn't let my guard down... Please, you mustn't blame yourself. In any case, Sonoria surely has need of Bengaria. Alive if Baltro saw fit to abduct her. We'll have to put our faith in that for now, for the time being. You're right. Thanks, Elaine. She's gone forever? No! No! That was my best unit! She was supposed to help me destroy the elves! What the... Can I trade her for Hilda? I don't want Hilda! Take Hilda! Give me back my Ren! You fucking bloody bastards! Soon she'll be back. Oh, thank God. Oh. Powerful combatants and earn Coliseum coins. Coliseum coins can be exchanged for valuable items by selecting prize exchange from the Coliseum, okay? Online battles. If I still had Nintendo's thingy, I'd be able to do this. I can't do this, I don't think. Oh my God, I can? I'm surprised I'm able to do this, considering I don't think I have a membership any longer. Okay. Alright. Ah! What the fuck am I looking at right now? That motherfucker is level 50 with a bear. That is a fucking bear. And what is that? What in the Elgor? Is that a goddamn rat? Werebear? What the fuck is this? A demented Care Bear? Oh my God! Nintendo can't demand Unicorn Overlords or... Oh, thank God. Finally, a company that doesn't fall for that bullshit. Oh. I'll tell you! I have no fucking qualms what I'm about to do. I have no qualms for what I'm about to do. None.
with everything.
Don't despair!
I'll hit you eventually, dude, and when I do, you're fucked.
Victory is assured!
Oh my god! That's a fucking clip, man. We're Yep. I got my ass handed to me by a level 1 thief. Oh. Surely. Surely. Surely somebody could hit him. I know full on well I could technically go and get my archer.
We fight as one. You can do it. My training's paid off.
I feel better now. How is he number 39? Did nobody have a fucking... an archer or something? How was that man ranked 39? Oh my god. Oh. Oh heavens. That migraine I mentioned before, I feel it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The curiosity, what are the prizes?
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help?
Oh, so if I farm the everlasting fuck out of the online battles, I could just farm up to this shit. Though, I don't think it'd be worth it. Ooh. Oh, but they do have limited stuff for this, huh? There's the ruby pendant! What the hell? I suspect... allow an ally to act twice without it consuming AP? Ooh, that sounds promising. Grants all allies buffs based on the number of enemies. Oh my god.
You ever need...
Holy fuck. I'm sorry. Level 40? Okay. Oh my god, they progressively get worse. Okay, well, in that event, we're not touching her. We are not going near her.
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.
Hi. I might look tough on the outside, but I'm as cowardly as a mouse at the heart. I can't even quit my life as a mercenary to try and make a living here at the Coliseum. But now I'm too scared for that. Do you think you could do it for me? Tell me what it's like and all? Well, you've already fought there? Tell me everything. Spare no detail, no matter how bloody. The first fight was a joke. The second fight was redemption. Huh, that sounds about what I expected. Oh, thanks. Suppose I work up my courage to get it. If you can't true strike an enemy, you're fucked, ma'am. Right. Okay. I guess I can't kill you. I'm pissed. I'm missing. Oh, what am I gonna do about this unit now? Guess I put her in? I don't know. What you go and take my best unit for? Ugh. Okay, we're gonna explore a little. Is this another sigil? It is. What level for this? Moderate 15. Okay. Steel trap. Okay. I can't get over there. Aww. There's just a random caravan out in the middle of the woods. Or tents, rather. There, and give me this. I've been ordered to cut down any rebel I come across, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, you do that, sir. Ooh, I can't kill you. Interesting. It might be time to re-look at my units. There we go. Oop, okay, nothing there. Like this. Nope. Got another carbon though. Oh, okay, I guess that was the first. Hi, what is this? Prince Gilbert is gathering his forces over at Castle Soldraga and stationed me here as a lookout. If you want to take Prince Lassie back, just head on through this gate. Oh, but allow me to share a rumor I've heard about the fortress first. Apparently, the general at its helm is reviled even amongst his own soldiers as a cruel oppressor of ally and enemy alike. If there lies any weakness in Purcell's defenses, perhaps it rests with him. What do you mean by that? Just ahead is Fort Pritzlass, Drakenhold's most storied stronghold. Legend has it, its massive iron walls were built back when Cornea and Drakenhold weren't on such friendly terms. In truth, my prince, I've no experience in approaching the fortress from this side. I suggest we send a scout to assess the situation before marching forth. Sounds like the job for me. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Fran. Please don't make me lose her, too. Oh, you've already taken my best units.
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
Well! Well then, that's a fine way of saying hello.
Your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
So you're the big boy of this region, huh? Come, tell us what you've learned.
Multiple enemy strongholds and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess.
Go on then, out with it.
The general charged with holding the bastion is Geeth, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
So, he's an idiot.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand.
Knights of the Rose?
Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost.
She's not gonna wait. She's gonna demand his head on a silver platter, and now, isn't she? It seems the fortress is well defended from any and all points of attack. We must proceed carefully. Sounds to me as if she is not going to wait. And it also sounds to me like they don't care to wait either. There we go. Can I kill you by chance? No. But it was at least a good attempt. But is this like another mine? It kind of looks like it. Yep, it's a mine. Okay. That's okay. I don't need the mine right this minute. Alright. Whoa! Jesus, buddy! You missed me! Flotina. Headed for the castle, are you? Sorry, but I think not. Oh, so just another useless group of people that's trying to stop me. Hi. Ooh, I can't kill you. Oh, that's good to hear, Devil. You ought to send a picture to the group. It'd be cool to look at. So you're the rebels everyone's been talking about. Fine, let's see what you're made of. We keep dodging each other. Let me through the damn bridge! Oh, I'm noticing this strange mist here. Your Highness, a member of the local militia just arrived at the fort, seeking an audience with the swordswoman Leah. Drakenhold militia? Huh? Do they act under orders from Prince Gilbert? They're a civilian army, not an official one. And while they've little in the way of numbers, they more than compensate with their bold spirit. Hence I asked if they'd be willing to join us, at least in freeing their region. Were Leia not an old ally of ours, we would likely have turned her down entirely. In any case, it's good to see the mighty leader of the Liberation has graced us with his presence. This man is the leader of Faruth? Militia. Okay. Let's skip the formalities, shall we? Faruth Harbor is in desperate need of aid, and we offer our arms and more in delivering it. Not only is it our home, you see, but a pivotal trade port for the entire region. Zenoria's reign has tormented these lands for far too long. Today we see it lifted at last. Indeed. As for the details of the operation, we're already aware, thank you. Simply say the word and we'll deploy at your side. Until then. Okay. Your Highness, Faruth was always meant to be a key position in the Liberation's march, and I've seen no issue proceeding as planned. However, it would seem this militia has little intention of making this a cooperative battle. I fear the blame for that may rest with me. I went alone during the initial negotiations and promised Drakenhold's army, not the Liberation's. It seems they're not too keen on accepting Cornerian help. It makes sense, given what our countries have done to each other. The Drakenhold residence isn't like the Liberation either. It's unstructured, disorganized. And while this battle might prove the first step in change in that, it won't happen overnight. Yet an unruly ally is still an ally. Provided they stand as such, I see no reason to deny them their aid. Yeah. What? The 15, okay. I'm surprised. For some reason, I was thinking the levels would be much higher. Huh. I wonder why we can't kill you. Glad to know you have that much faith in your own prince for being able to take back his home. I was almost able to kill you. Was it just... Yep. So I see the lucky strike still continues even here. I see an explanation point on the beach. Am I able to get there? Oh, it's the bridge. That's a lot. I'm fairly impressed. So we have, let's see. We have two. This is probably the main mission. Because I think we need to clear this in order to gain this region. And then somewhere along the way, we're gonna get something that allows us to go this way. Unless I'm not noticing something. Maybe it's around here I need to do. Either way, or maybe, hold on. Maybe it's this I need to complete. Either way. I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to upgrade the houses and all that shit in my own time. I'm gonna take care of these minor skirmishes as well. I am not going to do these two battles until the next time we come back, because I don't know if they're going to be story progression. And the only reason why I did it with this in the first place in this side was because we had been spending way too long in Corneria for me to learn the mechanics, to figure out what to do, so on and so forth. And I think it's time that we had left it. Even though there were like 2 story missions left, they weren't... I argue they weren't really all that important. They're just side characters. Characters I might not even use. But I do know that... I could even come over here if I wanted to test my luck. I might, just to see how that goes. But, I'm 100% going to try and fill out this region in terms of its minor skirmishes, upgrading their buildings and whatnot, any side quests, anything I can do before we come back to do these two. Which means we probably won't come back to this game for a little bit, so the next stream will 100% be Tales of Graces. So I'm going to more or less just see what we can do. Have you seen... I feel like I've asked this. No, I do not. The name oddly sounds familiar, but... Lily from Spy Room. Never heard of that one before. I haven't any time. I've been... It's still an ongoing issue with my store. Right now, the issues are trying to figure out the tax side of the business right now and setting up the payments, along with everything else that keeps falling into place. So I haven't really had any time to actually sit down and just relax. The time I usually have is probably around this time. At least it has felt like that for the last couple of days. But needless to say, we've gotten very far today. We've accomplished so much more than I had thought we would be able to accomplish. I quite honestly thought we were screwed. I did not think there was... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to look at these some other time. I'll probably do this offline as well. But, yeah, we're gonna end it there. This has been a very long and very successful stream, I feel. And I'm honestly proud we got as far as we did, because quite frankly, I thought something was going to slow us down. And color me surprised that anything the game threw at us, we were able to handle. And I had to make sure we were still an expert, because I was beginning to think, okay, it's getting too easy. What's going on? No, it's still expert. I looked. It's just, I guess my, what I've been doing in my other save file has certainly really helped, because I don't think we would have made it this far had I not taken the time to actually sit down and fuck around with my units. And honestly, out of all the games I have gotten in the last 2 months, this is hands down probably the most exciting one. I'm always looking forward to seeing what this game does, because it's just... It's a very unique and very good take on a genre that only Fire Emblem has really been known to be successful in. I hope Vanillaware and other people who worked on this game, I hope they looked at the feedback that they got, and I hope they continue to make games like this, because don't get me wrong, I love Fire Emblem, but it feels nice that there's a different take on the system. We have been spoiled by Fire Emblem time and time and time again. And now we've got something like this that shows us there is a different way to approach these formulas and still make it a game that everyone sits down and still talks about. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to be ending the stream for there. I do not know when we'll be next live, so keep an eye on the Discord and or my Blue Sky. We will be posting there. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic night. You all have a great night, and yeah, bye-bye!